Hey guys, how's it going? Today I have obtained a beacon. Now, I got this beacon, it was a long story. So, I went over to work on my blaze farm in the Nether Fortress, which I haven't actually showed yet. I'm probably going to show that later in the episode. But I went over to the Nether Fortress, and I just planned on working on my blaze farm. I didn't really care about getting a beacon yet. Until I killed the first wither skeleton, it dropped a skull. And then, I was happy about that. So, I killed some more, got 2 more skulls, and then I just fought it. And I kind of cheesed it. I did a strat where like you go to the end, and then you make a little place under the portal. But I did end up getting this beacon, and that is kind of what we're working with in today's episode. So basically, I've made this pyramid, and now if you couldn't tell last episode, I did say that I was finding that today I was going to make a counter to this shop, this horrible overpriced shop. And that's what this shop is. I'm going to sell materials that are the color white, including but not limited to iron, which is, I made an iron farm here. I'll put the link to the design I used in the description if I remember to. Paper, which I just have a lot of from sugarcane farming. And string, which my creeper farm generates. Speaking of creepers, I'll kill this. And in the basement of here, to draw some attention to it, I'm going to put a beacon. The shop is called the Future Supply Shop. I have also made a little something at the base. At my main base, not the Swamp Tribe. This hasn't really gotten any builds since the fountain was there. I hope that some people build here. If not, I'll build some stuff that might relate to what I'm about to show at the base. Basically, I found something while I was at the Nether Fortress that is very valuable, because I found all of it in the Nether Fortress, no one else has found it yet. And, I think you might know what I'm thinking. I have obtained, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Again, wait for it. Up here, I have made another word farm. It's not automatic or anything. I might make an automatic one someday, but right now, this is good. And I think that if I sell potions, not in other words, just potions, then I should get a lot of stuff from people, from some buyers. Another thing that I didn't show last episode is that over here, I made some sugarcane farms. I'm gonna decorate this soon, because honestly, it's hideous behind my base. And you might ask, when am I gonna make the next tower? Well, I think that I'm gonna make the next tower next episode. I don't know which one it's gonna be. I sort of want to work on this one though, since this is gonna be storage and the super smelter, and I kind of need those here. Since right now I just have a little bit of like a clump of chests down here that has most of my valuables in it. Not valuables, like most of the stuff that I use to work on this base is here. And I need to sleep. So yeah, I need to do that soon. Another thing that I want to make here is a villager breeder, but that has to wait. So yeah, now what else do I have to do this episode? Basically, I just want to finish the beacon that I'm making in the basement of my shop, and I kind of want to market it a little bit, if you know what I'm thinking about. Another thing that I want to show is the fact that if I go over here to the shopping area, I have gotten some business at the store that I made last episode. At the at the Shulker Box vending machine has gotten some business. Now, oh shit. Okay. Or no, this thing is still going for me. Shit. I I have gotten 4 diamonds from this shop. So I'm gonna restock it since I don't fuck. I don't really want to show the restocking system on camera. So I'm gonna restock that. I'm also gonna go get my stuff. And other than that, I don't really know what else I want to do this episode. So I want to finish the beacon, do a little bit of marketing, and then I might show myself, I might go to the Nether Fort, just do some more blaze, not blaze farming. I might get some more beacons, cause maybe I could sell Nether stars for like 20 diamonds each, cause that can get me a lot of business. I now am ready to place this beacon here, and can I talk about how annoying it was to get this thing? So, first, I had to go all the way to another fortress, which I died a few times on the way there, since the path there is absolutely horrible. And then, at another fortress, I died a few times due to wither skeletons being, not wither skeletons, blazes being really fucking annoying. And then, I I had to grind out a ton of wither skeletons because I got one skull. I had to get more, and all this time I was also trying to work on my blaze farm, which is very annoying. So now that was all to get this, and because this is going to be around spawn, I don't really feel like giving it. I don't really feel like giving it haste. Because yes, haste is useful, but I don't want other people to have an easy time mining. And since this is gonna be public, I would rather it be like that. I think I activated it well. Right, right. Um, how do I see the effect of the thing? I have no idea. Also, if you notice that I'm not using Optifine right now, that's because 1.17.1 like just came out, and I don't really have. Wait, what? I don't really have Optifine on it yet. They haven't released it yet, to my knowledge. Now, other things that I want to do today is I want to set out a plan for the future. So I'm gonna go over to my base and show what I plan on doing in the next few episodes. I am here at the Shiv Island Nether portal, and yeah, going over my plans. So my first plan is that next episode I want to complete this tower, and you might ask, what the fuck is this tower gonna have in it? Why is it made of iron for the theme? Well, I want this tower to be a sort of workshop almost. So I can have a super smelter in here, a little bit of storage, maybe some like decorated like anvil, that sort of stuff. Since this tower will have probably the most floor space in it, since it's so tall. Well, no, not tall. It'll have to go so deep underwater and stuff. So I think that would be the best use for space. And then after that, once I'm done with that next episode, I kind of want to build this tower as my next thing. Now, what I want to have in this tower is I want this tower to be a sort of living quarters almost. So I'll just have my bedroom in here, my like just like a throne room maybe, and then yeah, this will just be my living quarters. And then this is the tower I want to cover last. It's gonna be a storage room, and I want to cover this last because it will probably take the least decoration, so it will be pretty boring to build. And now I think each of those towers would probably take 2 episodes, since I want to do what I did with this tower and build like the actual tower, and then detail it. And yeah, I think that it's a good plan. And I also haven't showed this. This is my sugarcane farm. It's pretty basic, but it works. It's just a few of these designs, like right next to each other. It's very ugly. And I also want to decorate this. I want to build like a little, almost mansion around it, just for decoration. Now, I also kind of want to stalk what other people are doing more. These people, I'm annoyed at Pengu Island, okay? They exactly copied the design of my creeper farm. Which, by the way, I'll put the design that I used for my creeper farm in the description. I forgot to do that in the first episode. They made this farm too, which I actually made my farm quite recently, my sugarcane. And then I'm not mad about Dr. Pig. Dr. Pig's cool, but you know, I've noticed that I'm the only person on the server with like an actual house, and I'm surprised about that. I thought that other people would like make a house sooner, but nah. I'm not mad though, because soon enough people will start making houses. I know most of this everybody's been doing like vacation and stuff. They have summer plans. Well, I've kind of been doing this for most of my time. Speaking of this, I kind of want to take a short break soon, which is kind of what I did. This is why the video's taken like a few days to make. I want to take a short break in like a few episodes to work on other projects and stuff. I kind of want to make content on like other games. I have one in mind, but you know, I'll save that for when I make a video on it. And yeah, I think that that's all I have to do this episode. I did say that I was gonna show off my the Nether Fortress, but I don't really feel like that. So yeah, goodbye.